Shut up and sit down.
Yeah, we're on. Hello, gang. Colin here, Festa 67's workshop, and the rabble. Oh, yeah, that way, Cole.
Rabble?
Oh, yeah, the rabble. As Bon Scott once said, the riffraff. Yeah. Here you go. Yes, folks, it is Workbench on a Sunday with me, Festa 67. I've got James, JC Bricks in, Dangerous Dave in his new lair. We've got Kev's Plastic Scales, Sprue and Glue, PJ Lewis, John Alex Scale Modelling, and probably any minute now, Jackie. So there you go. So let's load up the chat and have a looky-kins who we've got in today whilst we're doing that. Athol McNichol says, oh, sneaks in, spies the comfy seat, takes a gander at what young Colin's been up to. It weren't me, mate. And hearing footfalls outside the room, seeks an ideal. He must have this room bugged. We was literally talking about my underground lair. Beneath the bench, in case it's Mrs. H. Anyway, hi, folks. Hello, Athol. How you doing, geezer? Hope you're doing all right, mate. David's in, says hi, panel and chat. Waving at David, even though he's in with us. Wolf Ritchie says hi, all. Hello, Wolf. How you doing, mate? Nice to see you in and to see you nice. Athol says, now I know the carpet monster feels with the pingage coming its way every week. But beggars can't be choosers, and there is no way I can wiggle out of here. I, Wolf, Sprue and Con, have you got stuck? He has, isn't he, Dave? He's got underneath his bed, underneath the bench, and he's got stuck, isn't he?
That's a place you never want to go.
Yeah. Lee is in Enfield Road layout in the loft, says I plastic kit builders even kill bidders. That's because we got knocked up by the boys in blue this morning, so it sent me all of a quiver. He says I weren't me, obviously I didn't say kill him, honest. Yeah, honest Gov, weren't me. Oh, there, O'Neill, mate. He says, I plastic kit builders. Big thumbs up. Hello, Lee. Love to you and Jackie, mate. Athol says, I to Lee. Keith is in. He says, I Colin, Wolf, Sprue, Lee, and Athol. Hello, mate. How you doing? Jackie's in. She's sorting herself out. I am on my way.
Talk about those.
Yeah, Keith is saying hi to the crew. Yes, got to sort you out, son. Sort you right out. Keith says hi to Jackie. Hope you are okay. There you go, folks. So I'm going to do a little tour of the benches to introduce this little motley gang of enthusiastic builders. I'm looking at the screen going, why me? What have I done? Look at that slot. First up, you have got the JC and the bricks and the builds. Hello, geezer. All right?
Hello. Yeah, not too bad, thank you.
What are you up to today?
Well, I'll just be carrying on with the figures that I've been painting. So if I can bring the camera up, that's what I've been working on at the moment.
Oh, nice one. Look at that.
I've been doing a lot more recently. And yeah, of course, it's got my own printed column.
Your own bespoke column. So you've had your column on your bench, James. Is that what you're saying?
Well, you can say that, yeah.
See, Dave, it's gone all raunchy and fruity already, mate, and we've only been on 5 minutes.
Weren't me?
Talking of dangerous, how you doing, geese? How's mum?
I'm all right. How are you?
Fine and dandy, mate. Fine and dandy, mate.
So if I went the place, you're going to run?
That's instant pucker, mate, that was. Well, it's funny, see, just out my window there, see, you can hear the radios going and all of that gubbins, you know, so, yeah. Honestly, I'm all twitchy and quivery, mate, it's terrible. What do you do? Anyway, what are you up to, guys?
What am I up to? I'm still working on my little Paul Defiant, and you can't see the scoop because the scoop's in the drying box.
Yeah.
Along with the shack.
Oh, right. Yeah. Oh, nice one. So it's plain sailing for you then. See what I did?
Yeah.
You want me to move on, don't you?
We might do a.
Oh, we're going to do a little loopy loop, are we? A fly in and fly off. Oh, happy days.
Well, I can't because it's not got a prop in it.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
It can go along for a taxi.
Yeah, I can see the prop on the bench there. It's undergoing proprietary, that's what I did, maintenance.
Make your mind up, Dave. What is it? A plane or a taxi?
It's a taxi plane.
Yeah, you tell him, PJ. Come on, Dave, sort it out, mate. Come on. Talking to PJ, how you doing, geese?
I'm fine.
Do you want me to come back to you?
I'm right in the middle of decal, so I'll just...
Yeah, no worries. I'll go to David, mate. David, how you doing, geese?
I'm all right, thank you, dude. And hello to all in chat. Yeah, I'm in between detailing the engine for the Bedford OSB.
All right, yeah.
I'm also going to be doing the chassis.
Oh, nice one. Yeah, get your chassis here, folks. Freight per pound.
I've just started doing the engine.
Oh, nice one. Nice one, my son.
That's all I'm going to be doing. It's basically catching up to where everybody else in the build is.
Yeah. Oh, nice one, mate. Happy days. Go back to PJ because he's finished his decaling for the moment. How you doing, geezer?
I'm working on that.
Oh, Gloucester Javelin. Get hold of that, my son.
It's mostly built, mostly painted, and decaling at the moment. I can't show you because it's on the other camera.
No, that's all right, mate.
You'll see later.
No worries.
What I'm going to be doing most of the day is carrying on with the decaling because there's tons to do.
Hey, mate, yeah, you get yourself a nice Phantom, PJ. There's a good couple of days. Oh. we have a contender here, Kev, don't we?
Yeah, we certainly do.
Yeah.
Anyway, hello, everybody.
Talking of gits, yeah, this git here, he sent me down a Phantom, but it's like 2 sheets of decals, and it's like, yeah. How you doing, mate? How was your road trip, mate? Apparently you had to meet some local wino up there, didn't you, Kev?
Yeah, we met up with PJ while we were up there.
Yeah.
Very, very, very nice evening. And
yeah. Was he still wandering the streets with his brown paper bag going, waltz of life? Heady hole. Heady hole. Yeah, couple of spoons on his knees. Oh, yes. You want to roll with it, sir?
We had a very nice time away.
Yeah.
Met up with our nephew and that for Jackie's birthday.
Yeah.
2 days away, and it done her good, but she's more tired now after that 6-hour drive back.
Yeah, I can imagine. And you open the door and sparkle fires along the hallway like an Exocet missile.
Oh, yeah.
A bit like that.
Yeah.
It was a bit like that last night. She wouldn't leave us alone last night.
Well, she ain't seen you for a few days, has she? Bless her heart.
That's it. But no, she had been a bit of a moo while we've been away.
Oh, had she? That's unusual for her.
Yeah, she opened the drawer and got all the coffee pods out and eaten through her bag of biscuits. So.
Oh, nice one. I always remember our neighbour, right? You'll love this little story, folks. Our neighbour next door, a couple of neighbours ago, this was like, she's moved since, but she went away for a week, Kev, and she labelled up 7 bowls, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, filled them up with food and put them in the shed. What do you think the cat did?
At them all.
Had the whole lot there and then. We could hear this meowing in the shed, and we thought, what the bloody hell's going on in there? So I ambled over the fence, like, and there's the cat pretty much laying there, stick a fork in me mode, you know what I mean, with a big distended belly. I just creased up seeing all these things labelled up. You know, when she come back, I said, "Oh, your cat was in a right state." I said, "It ate that lot on the first night." I said, "But labelling up that," I said, "What do you think it was going to do?" I said, "You should have let us know. We'd have gone in and just put a bowl down every morning for her."
Yeah, cats don't read.
Yeah, it was so funny. One of them things I just vividly remembered. I'll quickly add Jackie to the stage. There you go. Welcome, Jax. I'll be with you in a sec. Next up was John Alec. How you doing, mate?
Hey, how's everybody doing? I'm working on the Copper State Models 132nd Bristol Scout Type C. So
Oh, nice one, mate. Oh, see, someone else that's going to be doing airplane noises at some point over the next few weeks. Yeah. See, he done plane noises, Dave. He didn't let the crowd down, did he?
No, he pleased us.
Well done, John. Well done, mate. Proud of you, mate.
It hasn't got a propeller on it. You can't do that noise.
Yeah, yeah. Proud of you there, John. You didn't let us down, mate. Just saying. Next up, we've got Jackie and her crochet art. How you doing, darling?
Hello, darling. I'm stay me. Right, okay, so I'm continuing on with this.
Oh, nice one.
To get the lighting up here done.
Oh, happy days.
And then I think it might be assembling the front bit.
Oh, look at you, the facade.
See how it goes.
I know, the facade, PJ. And me, I'm just going to change camera so that we can, if you don't mind, shut the hole under your nose.
Ow.
Hey, I could hear, mate. If I could afford the wood, I'd bolt that up.
Give the viewers look at your canister.
It's all right, mate. It's all right. Nothing wrong with my canister, mate. Anyway, what am I up to? I hear you ask, he says.
What are you up to?
Through floods of tears, not feeling the love.
Tell us, Cole. Tell us.
Honestly, Dave, little bits of it. I'm gonna go out there and talk to the senior officer, and I'm gonna get him to come up and speak to you, PJ, if you're not careful. Anyway, folks, yes, I am continuing building the Rogel Dawn battle tank today because I couldn't remember what I was doing last time, and I thought I need something to do today, so it was the nearest thing to me. So yeah, so I'm just finishing off, adding bits and bobs.
So you're going to get tanked up, are you?
I am, Dave. I am desperately trying not to get Tourette's. Oh, come on. Don't leave me hanging. Oh, God, tough room. That's it. I can't tell you something. My bottom lip's just furled out like one of those escape things on an airplane, mate. That's all right. I know where I stand. Let's just bring the chat back up so I can see it, and then we can see who's in and what's going on in the chat then. Keith is in, saying hello, Keith. All right, geezer. Ian Dowthwaite is in. He says, good afternoon, folks. Good afternoon, Ian. Hope you're doing all right, mate.
Yeah, good afternoon, Ian.
And again, mate, congrats on your win at Telford, mate, because are you still dancing? Are you opening the door, still holding your certificate going, I'm an award-winning artiste, you know? Because I would be, mate. I'd have had it in the local rag, wouldn't you? I'd have had the media out. I'd have run Rupert Murdoch and go, get your team up here.
I'm surprised you haven't sent Sky round to see it.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, I'll get her to do a roving report. That's a good shout, actually. She's on the case, mate, because she since messaged me. She said, I've gone outside. She said, I have a word. Good girl. Dr. yeah, we got a big incident going on locally, in case you wonder what I'm on about, folks. It's a little bit swarming at the moment with the boys in blue, so something's up. You know something's serious because you've got the incident room thing going up, don't you? Anyway, Ian Dowthwaite has just bought a Bedford OSB wrecker at Telford. We'll be extending the chassis and matching it to the Thames Trader resin cab. Oh, look at him, eh? See? Not content with one award, he wants another one, Dave.
Very nice.
Yeah, Charlie. Yeah, that Ian bloke. Yeah, if you can drop my entire cave off to him. Yeah. Yeah, cheers, mate. Thanks for that, Charlie. The big boy did it, by the way, officer, and run away. Just saying. Dr. is in, saying hello. Hello, William. How you doing, mate? Lovely to see you in. Athol says there is a certain modeler out there in internet land that has built one of them tanks and also remote controlled it with lights and elevation boomer. Good for him, Athol. Happy days, mate. Manuel is in MP Plastic, says good afternoon to everyone. Hello, Manuel.
Afternoon.
And Kipper's in the chat saying afternoon, ladies. Afternoon, Kipper. How you doing, mate?
Hiya, Kips.
And Al says, hi, Manuel. At MP, it's not me the cops are looking for. Absolutely, mate. First thing I did, not guilty. It's the first thing I said, weren't me. There is space, Matthew, if you want to pop in and say hello. Not doing the spider pig, obviously. But yeah. Ah, right. Phew. Doing all right here. Everyone saying hello to Dorcasaurus. Dorcasaurus, Susie. Dorcasaurus even. Oh dear. I sound like that wino that walks around. Dorcasaurus. Oh dear. Yeah. Why am I feeling so nervous? That's really weird, isn't it?
Because there's a bunch of roses outside your back door.
Honestly, Dave. Honestly, mate, I'm sitting here. Honestly, I'm sweating buckets, mate.
So what do we need to do? Do we need to go? Nino,
mate.
There he is, nick him.
H made me laugh. She says, yo, Bill, she says. I said, it wasn't me. First thing I said.
Back in a minute.
Yeah, no worries, geezer. But, yeah, I mean, obviously, hopefully whatever's gone on, you know, I've been on the receiving end is fine and well, but, yeah. Hopefully we'll have an update at some point. I have our local neighbourhood roving reporter on the case. We have this lovely girl that lives here. And we call her Sky News because you can hear an exhaust backfire and you get the number plate, the driver, how long they've had the car, their driving licence number. You know, she's brilliant. And I said to the lads and that before we went live, I said, tell you what I'll do, I'll message our local Sky reporter. She'll tell me. And she's like, as soon as I told her what was going on, she went, is there? I'll get dressed. She said, I'll go out and do a bit of roaming. She says, I'll get back to you. So she's on the case now, roving reporter. But really is a nice lady. She really is. But it is funny because she does know literally everything that is going on locally. We're about a 10-mile radius, you know. She's pretty on the ball.
Only 10 miles.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah.
You'll get a message come through from her saying breaking news.
Yeah. I'll get a ticker tape in it. She's gonna leave through the window in a minute with a microphone. I didn't know it, but yeah. Bless her. But it is fun. Well, I was like, God, you don't know? Cool, mate, you ill? Yeah. Bless her heart. Oh, I can imagine the curtains going round here. Every window's going to have a scratch halfway up it, where all the Dorises have been going with the curtain.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the windows will be stained up.
But it'll be that usual thing you get where there'll be 55 versions of what went on, and it'll be like, yeah, I've got to now decipher what actually happened. So.
Yeah, to work out what's the real reason.
Yeah, so I'm sure we'll find out. But
Looking for the bottle of wine that PJ got.
Yeah.
What?
Looking for PJ's empty bottle of wine. Oh,
yeah.
Dear.
I never saw any bottles of wine on Thursday.
No.
Oh.
None at all, was there, PJ?
That's because he hid them.
Was.
Couple of pints.
Well, I can remember someone laying there who was a bit Brahms and Liszt in the hangout, if I remember rightly.
I don't know what you mean.
I'm sure we had that visit from a slightly tipsy lady.
Oh.
As I said, I didn't see any bottles.
Yeah.
No, you were too busy.
Absolutely. Black Rifle Model Works has just subscribed. Thank you for your subscription.
What?
Yeah, just flashed up. I just had a bit of SpongeBob launch on my screen. Raphael Scraper says, cheers, ladies and gents. Howdy all. Hello, mate. How you doing? Jackie LFC Gerard is in. She says, hello to Colin and all on panel. Hope you're all good. I'm still not feeling too good, and Lee is not looking after me. You ain't looking after our Jackie. Oh, Lee. Right.
Lee.
You, Lee, are issued with the finger of shame. Shame.
Do you know what? We should ban him or ground him from mint imperials, and I think Sprue would agree with this one as well.
Yeah. If you can find the bag of mint imperials, Jackie, would you like to take them away, darling?
No, we don't have any mint imperials.
Not you.
Oh, wrong Jackie. Oh, sorry.
Oh, no.
This week's blonde certificate goes to the lovely Jacqueline Crochet Art. See, this is what happens when you have two people called Jackie in the same thing, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, bless her heart.
In number 7.
In it, eh? She had one job, David. Let's have a blue one as well. Have you some of that? Get you some of that, my son. Oh, Christopher is in. Hello, he says. Hello, Paul. How you doing, mate? Hope you're keeping well. Athol says it's obviously someone has seen your investment in chemicals and they put two and two together and thought, Colin W., chemical enthusiast. Yeah, absolutely, mate. I don't think I've got any lie anywhere, so I'm hoping not. But no, they gave us a knock earlier, and I said no. I was too busy watching Grissom, mate. CSI last week. Yeah.
While it was cleansed.
Yeah, went out and about. I said, no, I'm housebound, mate. Don't go out anywhere unless it's medical. Closing these big sticks, mate. But don't worry about that. You know, observation isn't the thing. And then H was like, yeah, come on, don't upset the policeman.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, yeah. Wouldn't tell me what's gone on, though. There was an incident. It's like, tell us all the gossip. What happened? Come on. It was like, yeah. Well, my eldest boy was like, I've never seen you fidget so much.
That's the problem.
Yes.
Yeah. Even after all these years, Kev, I was like, yeah, can I phone a friend?
That's more than friends you need.
Exactly. So, yeah.
You know what, Colin?
What?
Thank you for the hint and tip on these little clamps.
Yeah, they're mint, mate, ain't they? They're the old dog's coconis, mate, ain't they?
Yeah, they're quite a natty little piece of kit.
Yeah, they are on my website, folks. Amazon store, Festa67workshop.com. See what I did?
See what I did for you there?
Yeah.
See what I did?
Sounded very posh there.
I am.
I bought, and I will say, I bought both sizes.
Oh, I'll cut you.
Ooh.
Mm.
Yeah.
You needed 2 sizes, David?
2 sizes.
Yeah, there's so much for one size fits all, eh?
Behave, Jacqueline.
I'm perfectly fine.
She's fine.
Oh, Sunday name.
Yeah.
Did you see that? The Sunday name then?
Yeah, just the one, Mrs. Wembley.
Both sizes was purchased.
Yeah, good for you, mate. Good for you. So don't forget, folks, as well, belly, bench and beverage. What's in the belly? What is on the bench? What is your beverage of choice? And also, if you've got any work in progress, doesn't matter what it is, throw it in the gallery, because we'll be heading over and doing a bit of gallery kins today. And we're also going to do a little visit to a YouTube channel that didn't have any content on the home page when I first opened it up this morning. So the talk was had. But anyway, Anyone wondering why James is so quiet?
I'm not quiet.
You've been misbehaving again then, James?
Yeah.
No, I'm always good. I'm innocent.
Yeah.
Hold up a minute, you. Don't you try none of this I'm always good namby-bamby goodness stuff.
Oh,
Not buying it, mate.
No.
is you not now? Okay then. Okay then.
There you go. So, yeah,
sure
we'll be doing...
Shania tell us still all different.
Yeah. So we'll be doing a little visit to the gallery today, folks, because, yeah, it's what it's about, showing everyone's work. So get your work in there, folks. Because us bunch of old wazooks really do look forward to a bit of gallery goodness.
I love gallery.
James, that means you.
Yeah, JC, have you done yours yet?
I did mine a while back.
Oh, that must change.
Well,
did
about an hour or so.
You mean to say that was the one you missed putting in last week? You were too late putting it in.
Oh, steady. Yeah, steady, matron. Right, we got a bit of that going on over there.
55 minutes ago, James. That's all I'm saying.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
it's okay. All good though. At least I didn't post during the stream though. So yeah.
it's a first.
You brought.
Can see where this stream's going today, can't we? KRD Klein Race Car Design is in. He says, "Good morning, all my fellow modelers from across the pond. Hello, mate. We was all up early doors this morning, mate, watching the Las Vegas GP. So, yeah. And what a spectacular event it was, despite a rather annoying Dutch racer poo-pooing it all weekend long. I think it was a spectacular event. So, potential is there for that to be probably one of the jewels in the Formula One crown. So,
Well, apparently they'll be going on for the next 10 years with that track or something.
yes.
I think they need 1 or 2 more light bulbs.
Well, yeah, the paddock.
Yeah, I thought it was lacking.
The paddock was dark, wasn't it? They're on about doing that different next year, aren't they? Putting a bit of lighting in there because it was proper dark in there. But I was transfixed with the Sphere, thinking, God, that's an expensive electric bill.
Yeah, it was a big light bulb, that was, wasn't it?
That was, wasn't it? 2 billion or something it cost. That's a serious amount of money, isn't it? That's a lot of money, isn't it? What is it, actually? Is it a concert venue or something?
Yeah, U2 opened it up. First,
Oh, what? Yeah, yeah.
U2 were on there.
Oh, nice one. Happy days.
I can't say I was happy to see the flag waver.
Oh, yeah.
Justin Blibble.
Oh,
Justin Bieber, yeah.
What's that? What's he done to upset you then, David?
Oh, dude.
Speaks well of you, David.
I'll bet he does.
Yeah, he says, oh, that bloke's Sprung, nice geezer he is. He's going to be broken-hearted, mate, when he knows you don't like him.
Can't stand him. Oh, really?
He's a young lad that made all his money as a teenager and he went down that route, didn't he? But yeah.
Yeah. What a plank.
So what's the thing, innit? Making money that young. It's your advisors at that age that need to just keep you on the level, isn't it? But
Yep.
how old's he now then? He's got to be in his 30s, isn't he?
I think he's in his 20s.
I think he's still in his 20s.
Is he really? Blimey.
Yeah.
I should have a look.
Yeah, I was going to say, you'd be on your favourites list, James, wouldn't he? A bit of the old Justin Bieber.
Yeah, I like the old public.
Just imagine James there giving it a bit of the old. Was you is it a believer? Yeah, one of them.
No.
You might as well, yeah.
According to Wikipedia, he's 29.
29. Wow.
Someone got YouTube on because I can hear the sound from it.
Yeah, I can hear an echo.
Nope.
I can hear it as well.
It's not mine.
Not mine.
Not mine. I was muted.
I'm unmuted, but
Yeah. Let's just have a looky, Ken's on there. That's StreamYard. It's the
Sounds like
gallery.
it's gone.
Echo's gone now.
Yeah. No, it's not mine. A great mystery. Yeah. Unless it was the Sky News roving reporter outside the window, of course. But right. Got a bit of that going on. Bit of machine gunnage. Sorry, mate.
Say, wouldn't it be funny if they're listening to your stream?
Oh, yeah. Won't be when they loaded me in the back of that van, though, will it? Be like, but office scar. It was David that said it, not me.
Dave, what you doing to the poor bloke?
Yeah.
It was that sperm glue. That's what it was.
No, like I say, an old joke aside, whatever's gone on, whoever's, that they're all right. Because
Just waiting for that bit to dry before you do those other bits.
I could hear him having trouble with your bits there, Kev.
that's right. They just had to help me out with a bit of super glue because I'm not trusted with super glue.
Yeah, you're a bit like me, aren't you, with super glue, love?
Oh, yes,
Goes really well for you, doesn't it?
of course.
Once that bit's dry, I'll do those other bits for you.
Joshy B says, afternoon, Festa. Hello to the folks on the panel and hello to everyone in the chat. I hope everyone's all right. Hello, mate. I hope you're doing all right. Thank you for coming in. Lindsay's Builds is in saying hello, everyone. Hello, Lindsay. How are you?
Hi, Lindsay.
We've got a belly and bench from Athol. Belly is bananas mashed, cornflakes and chalky milk. That's a weird concoction. Beverage is coffee. Bench, Nackmund STC Ab Bunker with an H and stockades. Thanks, Celia, for my early birthday prezi. Was that a subtle hint there, Al? You got a birthday coming up, mate. How old are you, mate? 7? And Anfield says hi to Lindsay. Athol says Spice Girls much prefer Girls Aloud. Oh, right, okay. When did we mention Spice Girls then?
It's from a comment that Joshy's put.
Yeah.
It's all right. I'll get him back, though. I'll get him back on that one.
Yeah, Girls Aloud.
Quite nice now.
Oh, Girls Aloud.
No idea, mate.
Ain't got a clue. No. Why are we whispering?
Girls Aloud, one of the members was Cheryl Cole.
Right.
Yeah.
The fact that I'm sanding and I've not responded makes you realise, surely, that I'm like, who?
Yeah.
What you
you're
got
not
to
on your own
realise,
on that one.
James, is my musical tastes ended with the breakup of Led Zeppelin, mate. You know, so, yeah.
Yes, we don't live in Dreamworld, James.
Yeah, there may have been some metal bands from the early 80s that crept in, but I have a very, So, yeah, you can issue me a finger of shame if you choose, but, you know. I don't know who Girls Aloud are, mate. Are they British, American, Japanese? I don't know.
They're British, mate.
Excuse me.
So, in your Girls Aloud record collection, what is your favourite record of theirs? See what I did there, PJ? See what I did?
To be fair, I think you probably are best ask Athol that question because he says
Don't throw Athol under the bus, Chapman. Don't you even dare.
Yes, you don't know, James.
Atol's not here to defend himself live. Don't go throwing poor old Atol under the bus.
James, you are heartless.
Yeah, it's all right, Atol, mate. We've got your back, pal. That horrible James. You show us on the dolly where that big boy James hurt you, mate, and we'll sort him out. God, it was quick, though, wasn't it? Throwing him under the bus. Here, James, you don't want to get in the cab and come down here, do you, and get this lot to go away?
Dude, he ain't that quick.
Yeah, actually, saying that, don't, James, because I'd end up doing life.
Oh, dear.
God, that was 10 out of 10, though, for the speed that he threw him under. I'll give him that.
Speed dust, wasn't it?
Yep, you've been on that speed dust.
Oh, is that what it is?
There you go. Have you a bit of that?
Anfield saying belly big mug of tea benches Metcalf kick. Coaching
nice.
in. So he's got another pub. So drinks on him again now.
Nice one, mate. Yeah.
And then Josh is saying he loves Pink Floyd.
Oh, good shout, mate. Good shout.
Off the wall.
I see what you
he's
did
saying
there.
Shine On You, Crazy Diamond was one of the best songs they did. It was just a shame the song was based on what it was.
Yeah, yeah. They're still going, the Floyd. I think they do the odd reunion still, don't they?
Not so much now that Rick Wright is no longer with us.
Yeah. Oh, this is the problem. A lot of the artists from our generation are really knocking on the door, aren't they?
They certainly are.
I saw a YouTube clip of AC/DC the other night. You know, you think Brian Johnson's nearly 80, you know, so... You know, and Angus is 70s, in his 70s, and they're still churning it out, bless them. Finally, Angus Young has got rid of his bottle of dodgy hair dye and gone au naturel, PJ. I had to look twice. I thought it was you on stage with that Gibson, mate. Because I have heard that you have a penchant for dressing up as a schoolboy and doing all of the riffs down the road, mate. You know what I mean? So he'll get me back, folks. Believe you me, I know he will.
Be bound to.
But bear in mind, I've now sown the seed. PJ is Angus Young, and I also have Photoshop. So, yeah.
Oh.
Well, you know, it could be worse. Angus Young, one of the best guitarists.
Exactly. I think you're pretty impressed with that comparison. So, yeah. Great band live, folks. Honestly, if you ever get the chance to go and see them, go and see them, because all of these bands now probably are only going to go for only a couple of more years or so, and get and see them while you can, folks. You won't be disappointed.
We weren't disappointed on Monday when we went and saw Susie Q.
Yeah, have you recovered, Kev? I heard your blood pressure went through the roof a little bit, mate.
Had to.
He's got to restock on his underpants, apparently.
Yeah, anyone at that venue that has come across a pair of string Y fronts, we know who the owner is. Yeah, so
it was a good start to the week of Jackie's birthday. It was
absolutely.
And for somebody of her age, with the power still in her voice, is unreal.
I don't think Jackie's that old.
No.
See what I did? Yeah.
So what, she couldn't keep her eyes off the waiter on Thursday. So.
Oh, really? Oh, really?
What?
Oh,
now?
She was like one of the Cafe Rene waitresses, was she? Oh, Rene.
I saw you looking at that waiter's backside.
Oh, dear. Yeah, she probably wanted to put some mustard on it and stab it with her fork.
Oh,
I
dear me.
didn't want that bit anyway. Oh well.
Carpet monster?
Yeah, note to self. Try not to hold that too tight when you're sanding it, Cole. It went well though. Don't know where, but it went well. That might be it down there.
It went
You're
flying.
not feeding carpet
Somewhere.
monster.
Do what? Oh, instant
say, James?
recovery.
Oh, well done.
Oh, that wasn't a challenge, was it?
You found it?
Yeah, straight away, Jack.
Oh, that's good.
God, amazed myself there. What we got going on?
Wrong here.
Joshy B says, yeah, did a tour last year. Jackie LFC says, I love White Snake and Iron Maiden. Oh, yeah, nice bit of White Snake and Iron Maiden. That's what my arm is there. All of my arm tattoo, that's all Iron Maiden stuff going up my arm. So, yeah, good old trooper. So, yeah. Yeah, I do love the artwork. Derek Riggs, wasn't it, the artist who did all their artwork? But yeah, I got all their iconic album variations of Eddie going all the way up my right arm because, yeah, why not? And dare I say, Bruce Dickinson can still churn it out.
Certainly can.
Yeah, no, he's got to be in his 60s now as well, wouldn't he? Bruce, blimey. Dang, Dom. Wilkinson, you old wazzock, you. Yeah. Back in the day, I used to go watch Iron Maiden, you know.
Oh, dear, Carl.
Must have been before James was born then.
Oh, yeah. I've got boots older than James, Dave. I cleaned that up,
We
didn't
all
I?
fall into that category.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're having a right old dig this morning.
She is, isn't she? How many bottles of that booze did you bring back with you, Kev?
None.
None.
Not enough by the sound of it.
Jackie got on the way home.
Yeah, they run out. That's what happened, wasn't it?
No. I'm blaming it on a certain person who told a certain waitress that it was my birthday. Not saying anything, PJ.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Would
But
someone
you
like
didn't
to...
say you didn't say nothing when they gave you a free prosecco.
No, exactly.
Well, I don't blame her.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hence the reason why I was slightly a bit more tiddly than I would have been.
Don't give it all that.
That's my excuse.
Look at her slightly.
Yeah, you've only got to sniff the glass anyway.
Honestly, folks, if you'd seen the state of it in the hangout, honestly, well, what can I say? Shock towers.
I remember her head hitting the pillow.
Yeah.
I wasn't that bad, PJ, was I?
I'm sworn to silence.
So I say, last time I saw a face looking like that, it had look in its mouth, mate. That's all I'm saying. He was proper gone.
He didn't see the effect of you trying to get out the taxi.
Yeah.
No, they really
No, we were spared that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, dear. Bless her.
No.
Oh, dear.
It's only once a year, isn't it?
Yeah. So how many I love yous did you get then, Kev? All of them. I love you. I love you lots. Yeah.
No, nothing like that.
My missus, when she's drunk like that, normally goes, you wait till I get you home. I go, what have I done? Yeah.
I thought I was well behaved.
Do you notice how none of us have run to your aid there, Jackie, and gone, yeah, of course you was, love.
Yeah.
Not one of us has stuck our neck out, have they? And yeah.
No, that's not allowed.
how we doing for on. Don't forget, folks, we'll be going over and doing a bit of gallery. Showing off everyone's work. So we'll be doing a bit of gallery soon. So why not? Get your posts in now so we can show exactly what you've all been doing, because it's all about you lot at the end of the day. It's not about us idiots on here. It's what you've been doing out there. That's where our inspiration goes.
The best bit, on Thursday night, wasn't it, PJ, was persuading somebody to get herself joined in with the New Year's Day build.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, yes.
Yes, I was press ganged.
Nothing wrong with that.
Totally agree with it.
It is all ordered. It's en route.
Yes, the New Year's Day build, folks. He says reaching over to get his New Year's Day kit out so that he can let them all know. There you go.
Oh,
we are doing that on New Year's Day.
There you go. Everybody.
Yeah, not half.
The Plath Y20. Yeah, it's just a cut of me trousers, honest. Transport aircraft, and it's got a little chibi tank as well.
I love that little tank.
We'll be doing that on New Year's Day. Time yet to be determined. So, yeah, but just a nice little bit of fun. Keep you all company on New Year's Day. Why not?
Why not indeed?
Go have a bit of that on there. What we got there? There's loads of bands I'd love to go and see, but as I said, the age of some of these bands, it won't be the same seeing as than 30 years ago. I suppose it's the experience, and to say you've seen them, yeah, this is it. I mean, there's a lot of them that still have got it, you know. I mean, I was lucky that I got to see Maiden, DC, Metallica, all them bands in their prime. But they still turn out a damn good show even now, mate. You won't be disappointed. You really won't. Excuse me, Colin. Is this the bit you wanted back? Pingage. Cheers out. Oh, yeah. I knew I'd found it really, yeah. Josh, he says, I love the bottle caps you get off the Trooper Owl. Each one is a different single or album cover depicting Eddie. One of the lines was chop your breakfast on a mirror of Master of Puppets. Yes. He says, how do I send a photo over of a build? He says, I've got a couple I did that I could post if that's okay. Are you in the group, mate? I'll put a link to the group in, mate. There you go. Let's copy that. Let's go for a pastykins. There you go, mate. Go over and join the group, mate, and then you'll be able to post your work up, Josh. I'll add you to the group, mate. That's Matt asking to join. Let's whop him in there. There you go. So that's Matt joining the group. I'll keep that up on there. And then if I get a pingage through, mate, I'll add you before we go over and do the gallery, mate. Because there's still time for Josh and Ross Medlock to post yet. Josh, James and Ross Medlock even. So, there's still time. And of course, the Guru hasn't posted yet. He likes to be top of the tree. So, yeah, there is that as well.
Oh.
Well, I put a post up during the night and I was sat here waiting for his to go up and he let me down. He didn't put one up. I could have got the bed and had a kit. Let's refresh that.
That is a shock to the system, that one.
Josh says, thanks. He says, I've only got two, which is literally the only two I've built. That's all right, mate. Not a problem, fella.
It's not about quantity.
Yeah,
Quality,
exactly,
not
mate.
quantity.
Have at it, mate. You won't get any rivet counters in this group, mate, where it's not our thing. So you carry on, mate. You post what you like. Doesn't have to be a finished kit. It could be whatever you're working on. It could be in bits. Don't worry about it, mate. Oh, excuse me. It's all art in our eyes. Let's have a look. Me ping's just gone. Josh Booker has just asked to join the group. Happy days. Bring that up. Let's just have a look again just to see what's happening, going on there. There you go. Let's approve that. You're in now, Josh. You're in the group, mate. So post away. Do a refresh in a moment before we do the gallery. Yes, mate. I've got your request. It's all gone through, mate. So you're all in, mate. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Your world as you once knew it has now ended because this lot are in the group. And yeah. Yeah. You're Josh now. Yeah. Together, get his torso all in. We'll be visiting a YouTube channel as well, now that there's some content on it.
Game.
Yep.
Honestly, Dave, you just seen it. Oh, you asked me to remind you about pimping me channel today. I goes over there, David. No content on the homepage. Come on. So he got the talk.
And the stern look.
Yeah.
And rightly so.
Yeah.
Did you get the look of the headmaster?
He did.
Well,
Dave,
yeah.
honestly, Dave was over the moon because he was the last recipient of the talk. So for Dave, it was like, yeah, at last, someone else has got to put up with him.
Yep.
Yeah.
Kevin, this is what you've got to look forward to, mate. You laugh now.
I'm looking forward to it, Dave. I really am.
That's even funnier, Dave, when he says he's looking forward to it. It's like, yeah, be careful what you wish for.
Exactly.
Yeah. Bless him. It's all meant in the best possible taste. See what I did?
Aye, certainly.
Yeah. No, it's good to see you all putting your channels up.
Do-do-be-do.
There you go.
You know, I thought on Friday we were going to see PJ in fancy dress.
Oh, really? Oh. Did he have them hot pants on again, Kev?
Why?
Going round as one of the Roman centurions.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
We saw a couple of tour guides, shall we say.
Tour guides taking the kids about, and they were all marching like Roman
centurions.
Roman centurions all marching along and shouting about these young kids. It was brilliant to see, to be honest.
Sure that wasn't a training session from the Man United team, Kev?
You had to go there, did you?
Oh, that's gonna cost me now, isn't it? Cold, isn't it?
You're in big trouble now.
Oh, mate, I am proper in the doghouse now, ain't I, eh?
Well, it's better than Man United being in the doghouse.
Oh.
Don't you start.
Wasn't me that said that. That was David. Ah.
Yeah.
No, it was good to see all the young kiddies enjoying themselves on a school trip, all marching around the town.
Yeah.
Fantastic. And also when with going into the cathedral and seeing the Lego build they've done within the cathedral.
Oh, right, yeah.
That was absolutely stunning.
It's about 15 foot by 8 foot, Colin. And
really?
It's a replica of the cathedral itself with all the interior in it as well.
Oh, nice
and
one.
It was all built as donations, So, like, people would pay so much for a brick and then put it in place where it had to go on.
Oh, wow. What a great idea.
And it was all raising funds, you know, for the cathedral and everything.
Yeah.
But, like, it took them 7 years to build it.
Oh, wow.
But,
That's how many visitors there were waiting to come to Manchester, you think?
Still,
You know,
still quicker than Fox chipping that bloody Bane blade.
He's still not on that bang blade, is he?
Oh,
Yes, Dave.
But yeah, it was the cathedral's fault, though, Colin. You know, with the Eccles cake. That's all one can say.
Yeah, yeah.
So if Fox is still chipping that Bane blade, what chance has he got of finishing that GT40?
Exactly. Exactly, mate. It's like, yeah.
Well, he still don't know half the parts. What they are, does he?
No.
He didn't even know what a gearbox was.
I know. A thing. It's like, yeah. Shame. Finger of shame was issued.
And so it should be.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
labour
of love.
DJ.
Sorry?
Your decalin's coming on nicely there.
Very slow. Laborious.
It's all part of the fun, mate.
It finishes it off nicely.
Oh, got to do the weathering after this.
Oh dear.
Oh, yes. It all adds to the effect.
I am sure it'll turn out to be absolutely spiffing, young man.
Talk some way, Ginger.
See what I did?
Seriously sniffing.
Anfield Road Layout has sent a request to join the group. Happy days, mate. We'll add you in late.
That bit was good.
There you go. Anyone else want to join the group? Feel free to ask, and I'll add you before I go over and do the gallery. See, so. But there you go, Lee. You're in there, mate.
What's that? Before or after James has done his last
I see what you did there, Dave.
Before Fox gets in there.
Well, they say the truth always hurts, mate.
This.
Well, I want to see what way they go on. No. Your book. I just need the book.
Athol says, does Nottingham Forest still play in the First Division? I think they're in the Premier League, mate.
They are in the Premier League.
No idea. Don't support him. See what he was trying to do there.
Scrolly, scrolly, scrolly. Scrolly, scrolly, scrolly. What's that? It's from the 10th. Did I show that last week? I can't remember. But I'll show it again. 6 days ago, so that can go. There you go. Just making sure I was in the right place on the gallery for when I load that up, folks. Let's sand this. I'll get this glued on, and we'll head over at about 5 past to do a bit of gallerykins. Why not? He says. Why not?
Give me time to find my bench up there.
Yeah, don't worry if I've started the gallery and you still want to post, because I always do a refresh at the end anyway, so I will catch any posts then I've been put up once I've started, if that makes sense. So, bit of that on there, a bit of glue pin. because, yeah, we've got a mission before Christmas that we're going to be chatting about in a moment. So, just a little favour. So let's glue that in there. Have you a bit of that? What have we got going? Get you some of that, my old son. A bit of that, and a bit of this, and a bit of that.
With a little bit of this and a little bit of that.
I see what he did there.
No, James.
No, can't shake it.
I never said about me shaking it, so yeah.
Oh dear, this is how it starts, folks. This is how it starts. Just that in there. Let's have a swig of drink.
Joshy said, I've got a couple of photos I could post of something I built for a works project. It's not model building, but I still built it.
Hey, mate, doesn't matter. Doesn't have to be a scale model, mate. If it's something you've created, you post it, mate. It doesn't have to be just scale models. It can be anything. It can be drawings. It can be crochet. It can be anything, mate. It's not solely scale models, mate. You post what you want. If you sat there and worked on something and you're proud of it, get it in there, mate.
It is quite good what he did, actually.
Yeah. Right. Let's switch that off. Get myself comfortable before I do the gallery.
Is it gallery
Oh,
time?
you're going to be comfortable, Colin.
Oh, mate, honestly, yeah, getting comfortable at the moment is a little bit of a problem. So, excuse any old man noises you hear, but yeah, I'm having a bit of trouble at the moment.
You had another late one, didn't you, on Friday?
Oh,
so-
no, it's not to do that. It's medical, mate.
No, it's understandable.
There's something medically going on that's rendering me quite uncomfortable at the moment. Let's paste that in. I've put a link in, folks, for a reason, and it'll be apparent in a minute. So just want to get me shared screen up and sorted. Helps if you present the screen, Cole. That's why you can't see it anywhere on your thing, because you haven't actually activated it yet. What a spud.
Oh dear.
Right, folks. Well, before we go over to the gallery, I've got a polite request that I'm going to ask of you all. Let's put the link in the chat. There's a link gone in the chat there for a YouTube channel, and it's James's. Now, I had a chat with him the other day, and I'm on a mission now where I want to get him 500 subscribers, folks, before Crimbo. Now, if you haven't subbed to the bloke, now that he's actually got some content on his own page, as you can see, he's promised me faithfully that he's going to go through this and sort it all out and categorise it. And whether or not it gets done, because the channel was set up 3 years ago and he hasn't bothered doing it until this morning. But he's currently on... He's currently on 426 subscribers. Do you reckon we can get him to 500 before Crimbo, before the New Year's Day show? How's that sound, folks? So if you haven't subbed to the bloke, just head over, click that little button there, just to cheer him up, because there's nothing worse than having a grown man sobbing at you in an hangout going, I haven't got 500 gold.
Oh, Wibble Kings.
Yeah,
Oh, it's not so.
Oh, Dave, honestly, it's like an half-inflated dinghy he's lit, mate.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a proper springboard.
Oh, yeah,
was it?
Alicia had to come down and she was there. Oh, come on, show me on the dolly where the evil person's hurt you. Yeah, it was proper embarrassing. He rung his mum and, yeah, he had his neighbours round for a little let's cheer James up sesh and all of that. But yeah, he's got bits of Lego up. There's model kits in there. There's all of the part work content in there that he's promised me he's going to create playlists for, and I'm going to be keeping my eye on him, because for each one he doesn't do, I'm going to deduct a subscriber.
Oh, James.
How does that sound? Paul
Well,
Christopher
I've
subbed. He said so that he doesn't sob. You're on 430 at the moment, James, so it will creep up. So I'm going to keep that. I'm going to keep that on there today, and we'll see how you get on today. But it's just a little mission, folks, just to basically shut him up. Just get him on wick. No, all joking aside. It'd be
what
nice.
you could do, Colin,
Yeah.
is if he's not sorted anything out on his channel and got it all perfect, you could deduct him 5 subs per folder that's not been properly sorted.
Oh, that's
out.
a good shout, Dave, isn't it? Because we could give it another visit, couldn't we? And go, all those people that kindly subscribed, would you like to just put that on hold until he puts these playlists up? What do you reckon?
That'd give him some incentive to actually withdraw his finger from his backside and get something done.
Yes, I would go with that. So it is a work in progress, folks. Bear that in mind. He's had the Festa talk on what he needs to do for his channel. And if he ain't careful, he's going to get the PJ Pimpage talk as well. So,
Yeah.
It's not so much work in progress. I think it's more like waiting in progress.
it is, mate. I had air when he said he would start doing these playlists, folks. Hold up a minute. Bit more support from you in the corner, Miss Stevens, if don't mind. Athol says, Colin, is that the James that can be found using Connie's hammock and sleeps under the bus? That is the very one, Athol.
Very one.
So, yeah, on it's all joking aside, folks, it would do me a huge favour and it would cheer James up no end to see his channel growing a little bit. But I have assured him that also to help it grow, content and channel organisation would be brilliant, because there's nothing worse than going to a channel, clicking on it, and there's nothing there. So,
Yeah.
there you go. You're on 431, mate, so people are subbing, mate.
Thank you.
Right, let's get the gallery done now, folks. Yes, folks, yes. It is gallery goodness. Gallery goodness. Da. Don't know why I did that, but... You've taken the red pill. Let's have a look. Yeah.
You've been hanging around with far too long.
Honestly, mate, believe you me, I am seeking medical and psychiatric advice. Yeah. Talking of fox.
That's the second time, Colin.
I know. I like fox in a frock. Get that out of your head, Cole. Yeah. The guru has put in a post here, the GNU. I find cleaning up plastic kits super boring. No, Sherlock. Yeah, see what I did. But oddly, I really enjoy cleaning up resin parts. I found the focus on carving and chiseling resin more fun than sanding and filing plastic. The key to it, Fox, is breathe in as much of the powder as you can. Lee's just put a pic in the gallery. No worries, mate. I will do a refresh at the end, Lee, so it won't be missed, mate. We have got a bit of that. I start at the oldest pictures first, by the way, and work my way up to the newest in case people don't know. Otherwise, you're going to see model kits disassembling themselves and going back on the sprues.
Yep.
There you go. So he's cleaned up there 2 bits of resin. And I think this was done in a Friday Frolic, folks.
Wow.
Yeah.
2 pieces.
There you go, mate. But yeah, happy days, mate. So he's...
Well, at least it's better than one chip.
I see what you did there. So I see what you did. The chips are down, are they?
I sense deflection, James.
I do, yeah. He's still in deflecting the fact that he hadn't had any playlists, isn't he, PJ? Good spot, mate.
Exactly, yeah.
Nah.
Deflecting.
Wow.
Sorry, Carl, cut across you there.
No, not at all, mate. I was having a swig of drink, mate, just to keep me energy up, mate. I'm a bit blurpy today. Josh says, I'm surprised JC hasn't got a small sponsorship off of pot noodles with the amount he eats. Yeah, he's honestly, mate. Yeah.
I think that's the clean version of that.
That is, isn't it? Let's welcome our new members. Adam Reeve joined 6 days ago. Welcome, Adam, to your little world of hell as you now know it. We really are that bad. We got shiny car. Andrew Dewar from 6 days ago. He says, after nearly 3 months without finishing anything, here is Tobia's 124th Subaru Impreza WRC 99. Primed with Mr. Surfacer, black, painted with 0 paints, Porsche Arena red. Nice choice. Tamiya carbon is on the roof, cleared in Pro Scale 2, flathead using Trizact pads and polished using UMP's polishing system. I do like that system. He says the seat. Cheers, mate. He says the seats were painted in Zero's black textured paint. Seatbelts added using 2mm ribbon. The wheels are Oshima 19-inch Advan Racing RG3s. There you go. Big wheels, basically. Painted in Mr. Robbie Super Metallic, Super Rich Gold. Thanks for looking. Have you some of that, my son? Let's have a looky, Kins. Oh, what? All day long? That is a really nice colour, isn't it? Ted's Cars and Guitars is in. He says, hello, everyone. Hello, Ted. How you doing, mate? Welcome.
Tiny Git Club.
This is, isn't it, eh? Here, David. He's got wood.
Oh, no.
Jackie. Yeah. There you go. Look at that. There's a terrible text. She's got a one-track mind, didn't she? Bless her. I do like that colour. I think that really works. And it's just nice to see a Scooby in a different colour, isn't it?
Yeah, the carbon fibre works really well.
Beautiful, doesn't it? I do like that. So anyone who's got Scoobies in their stash, I know I've got one in my stash, don't bother building them now because,
Yeah, you're too late.
Yeah, I do like that. I like that a lot. It really does.
That is very, very nice.
Talks to you, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That colour really does stand out, doesn't it?
Mm. Slaps the taste out of your mouth, doesn't it? It's like, yeah, have some of that. Joshy's my sentiments exactly. He says it's nice to see a colour that isn't blue. Exactly. Ted says, I am tuning in from work from Kentucky. There you go. He says that is a gorgeous colour. It's beautiful, Keith, isn't it?
Mm.
I do like that.
It works, doesn't it?
Very well done.
Yeah.
It does. It's really nice. Nicely
And the
clear as well.
2K on it as well. It really finishes it off. Lovely.
Just seeing a Scooby, like you're saying, a different colour for me is just like, yeah. It's...
Is that a metallic as well, or is it just standard colour?
I think it said in the description. I should go back and have a looky, kids, James, because I can't remember, mate. Let's have a look. Oh, 0 paints, Porsche Arena red. This doesn't say whether it's a metallic, mate.
No.
I am sure if you Google it, James, you'll be able to find out, mate.
Yeah.
But top job, Andrew, mate. Absolutely gorgeous.
Very nice.
This one was from last week. We saw this last week, but I'm going to show it again because...
I think it's awesome what he's done.
Yeah, I think me and PJ do like the quirkiness of this, and yeah. Just thinking of the lighting that you could do on that, mate.
That looks awesome.
It's just different, isn't it? Look at it. It's all greebles, folks. Yeah. This goes to show you what you can do. You don't have to go out and spend a shed tons on a kit. Just go down your local pound shop and raid the children's toy counter. You too could be building stuff like this. And yeah, it's got the PJ effect, mate, I reckon. I do like that.
Yeah, I like that.
I know. Well, over half of it is raiding through your Greeble box, isn't it?
Absolutely, Kev, it is, mate. This is at the bench with a Sprue and Glue. Oh, there's another bloke called Sprue and Glue here, David. Yeah, funny that, isn't it?
Oh, no, I'm trying to sort him out.
He's trying to get his Mockney certificate because, again, he's there going banter at the bench. Yeah. Did you do it with a voice and pigeon head, David? I've got to teach you that, haven't I?
Bit of banter.
Yeah, you have to sit there and go, have you some of that?
One day.
Yeah, I will break him because I was just called him a tit wobble. See, there you go. Glenn, see, don't take much, does it?
Oh, gold.
Glenn Peter Kilgore says, here is my 1350 USS Enterprise from Tamil, right up your street, Dave. It is far from perfect, slap issued, but I'm happy with how it turned out. And he's doing the Enterprise flat top, Dave. Because our Dave does like a flat top, don't you, mate? Look at that.
Oh, I do.
Isn't it, eh?
And that is looking pretty damn good to me.
It is, isn't it, eh? Yeah. Has he been doing
Very
what?
nice.
Yeah, has he been doing what we would all do, moving the planes around, going all the radio noises? That was a pilot, apparently. Won't do that again. But yeah, has he been doing all the comms communicationary stuff and the hydraulics, raising the planes up? Because Josh says, I went into a charity shop a while ago and saw they were selling the new Airfix Quick Build Spitfire that was part of the $6.99 Lidl range. The charity had it up for a tenner. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, honestly, folks, them little Lidl deals they do on the starter sets, they're mint, mate. Why not? I keep trying to get my missus to buy the whole range down there. Because I am still saying, well, being that I've been good. But yeah.
The attention to detail on that.
That's unbelievable, isn't it?
Yeah.
It really is.
Hang on a minute, Colin. Are you sure you've been good with all them roses outside your door?
David, I'm now going into week 3, mate. I've been in the good books. I am totally flummoxed, mate.
Oh, wow.
How have you managed this monumentous, phenomenal feat?
She won't tell me. Yeah, I was like, when I inquired, it was, don't spoil it. And I'm like, oh, God, what have I done? What have I done to be good? Yeah. And it's only so that I could write it down so that I could keep doing it. But yeah.
Have you kept away from the white goods?
I have, Dave. Yeah, I've been remarkably...
That's what it is.
Could have something to do with it.
Yeah. I keep my hands in my pockets when I'm in the kitchen. It's like, yeah. Moving on. Yeah, the detail in this is phenomenal. I really do like what you've done there, Glenn. Matthew says, I love charity shops. I'd get it for £1. Yeah, Matthew, you are a legend with charity shops. He bids, folks, he bids down on charity shop kits. He barters with them. That's criminal. That's sacrilege, isn't it? I mean, yeah.
Not today, Int. Have you seen the sort of stuff that they charge you for?
I haven't been in one for a while, mate, I must admit.
Dude, they must price it on eBay.
Yeah.
They do. They go on auctions.
Of course, yeah, I forgot, James. You did well in a charity shop. You bought a Gundam, mate, didn't you?
Yeah.
How did that work out for you?
Quite well, actually, yeah. It was really good.
Be careful, because I've pimped your channel, so you can't pick on me now.
He's just waiting to get the other half of it.
Yeah. Josh says I can't barter in a charity shop. Mate, Matthew's your man, mate. Honestly, that guy's a legend. No, Glenn, top job there, mate. I'm loving that.
Yeah.
That was a little update there in the description on the group, folks. So, yeah. Talking of big things on benches, someone called... Who's this? This is some bloke called Festa. Hold up a minute, my name's Festa. Anyway, yes, I've been live streaming and filming this bad boy. It's the 1/16 Sherman Easy 8 for remodels. As you can see, it is a biggie, folks. Yeah, big, massive tank, mate. And it's the 1/16 Sherman Easy 8 that I've been building. And yeah, I've got all the tracks done now, all the wheels in my little box of goodness. And as you can see, even without the boomstick, it's a bit of a bench filler. It's a bit of a beastie, kins, folks. Look at that. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
That's
So
humongous.
this week I have been 3D printing out loads and loads of it, little optional extras for it, because yeah, it's 1/16 scale. Why not go all out on it? So I spoke with James over at eModels during the week and said, I've ordered a load of resin stowage. I've also got my own crew that I'm printing and all of that. Not you don't mind. And he went, dude, over the moon. So keep an eye out, folks.
Did you upgrade your paint order?
Yes.
Good. That's why nobody else can get them.
Yeah. Absolutely. Sorry about that, Dave, but I do want to paint it, mate.
Yeah.
I don't know. He's never happy, is he? Anyway, scrolling up. I make no apologies for showing this again. This was Edward Leonard's.
I absolutely love this.
There you go. He absolutely loves it, folks. Star Wars Legion, 32mm, R2D2 and C-3PO, crashed escape pod in Tatooine. Ron Tatooine even. There you go. Matt B says, I hope my post in the gallery doesn't show up more than once. Facebook is giving me some grief. Sorry if it has. It was doing that with links overnight. I put up a YouTube link and it kept duplicating everything. So you're not alone, mate. A lot of folks were having issues posting overnight. Yeah, look at that. 32mm, folks.
That is absolutely gorgeous.
Stunning, David, isn't it?
Yeah.
Some say that certain Sprue and Glue was going to get one of these, but apparently he's not now.
Is he that Japanese ninja, some say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He let me down.
Yeah. Yeah. Some say he nicked all the paint from eModels that David can't get.
See what he did there.
And that's either a large thumb or a very small R2D2. But yeah. But as PJ would say, good way of showing the scale.
Absolutely.
Athol says, can you move your feet, Colin, so that I can slide out? No, you can stay down there, mate, where you belong. He says, as I need to go to a place. Oh. Yeah, don't worry, mate. All right, I'll let you out. I'll go on then. There you go. Joshy says there's some detail gone into that. It has, mate. It has. He's a damn good, talented builder, is our Edward. And, yeah. There you go, folks. And, yeah, we do love this little scene. It's just perfect. There you go, folks. There's some talented people in this group just as well, because I'm useless. The Guru has finished assembling the Ork Blitzkrieg 222 assault vehicle from Cromlech. Yes, folks, you can get one of these by going over and clicking me Cromlech link. Links are all up in the description underneath this stream. Go and click it. Save yourself a few quid and I get a little bit of a kickback.
Well, hey.
Pimpage done. The casting was a bit rough, he says. Always got a rough kit, innit? It's always these kits that are rough.
Never got anything right, has it?
No, they either don't fit well or they're rough. Yeah. With some crispiness and mould slippage. Everything else was very good. Few bits of plastic card plating and easy line took care of major imperfections. They're still good kits. I mean, I pretty much threw it together. I didn't have any warps. The only one I had was a warp in one of the barrels, but it was just a bowl of hot water. Job done. But yeah, the detail on their builds, though, folks, I'm going to zoom in because they are super crisp. Look at the padlock. Got the keyhole in it and all of that lot. So you won't be disappointed, folks. They are wonderful and they are Forge World quality, but not Forge World prices, folks. They're a lot cheaper.
Just imagine how long that'll take for Fox to chip that.
I'm looking at it and already I'm thinking there's at least a year's work in there.
Oh, Kev, you have to bring us down to Fox's level.
With the detail on that, you
I was
going to
say,
it with Fox.
Coming down to Fox's levels lower than a Snake's Hampton, mate. And that is low.
That is so highly detailed.
It is, Kev. It really is. Having built a lot of these ready for paint, I can can say you get a lot of detail. I mean, you've even got texture on the roll on the side there. You've got all the creases in it, and they are crisp as crispy can be, folks. So any of you out there for your tabletop needs, have a look at all the affiliation links under my videos. I do flash it up on screen. I'll rephrase that. I do load the affiliates before each live stream now, so people can see them. But they are in the description below, folks. So go and treat yourselves. But Cromlech for their resin, you can't go wrong. You really can't. There you go. And it's good to see him. All joking aside, it's good to see him back at the bench. So
Yeah, definitely.
that was me putting up my version of the e-models video that I put up about 3 weeks ago, and I forgot I hadn't put it live on my channel. So that was the video I did for e-models of the 1/9 scale, the Yamaha Tenere or Teniere, however I've said it wrong, 660cc Parry Dakar 1986 bike. Part 2 will go up on e-models shortly, and then in a few weeks' time it'll appear on mine if I remember to put it public.
And it was very
And have a
nice.
look-see, because at the end of the day, it just helps the channel get some views, doesn't it? Why not? Get to hear my dulcet tones boring you to death. There you go. Steve, bit of fun, he says, with an incomplete kit from a charity shop. You got one of them, James, didn't you?
Oh, nice. Yeah, I think this.
Oh, dear.
He's got a Gundam without the gum.
Yes, Athol. Yes, I am aware of that. Warhammer and Forge World have joined forces on the Warhammer World new internet system, so no need to go back and forth to the basket of goodness. No, it's all under the one roof at long, long last. So it's one website for all. So yes, here you go. You're right there, James. Do you want to phone a friend?
No, that's fine.
This was
Don't
the
worry.
43rd scale Pulse 928, and it's a hella kit. Shiver, shiver. Oh dear. Oh
Man,
dear.
it was only £1.50.
Yeah. See,
Yeah,
hella. Saying the word hella has the same effect on me as saying the words Louis car to PJ. Yeah.
to be fair though, £1.50, but I think if Kipper had actually got hold of it, he'd probably paid 20 pence for it or something like that.
Yeah, Kipper would have got that. Yeah. He'd got that for the price of a slightly cold coffee beverage, wouldn't he? You know.
Yeah.
But yeah, about £1.50. Bloody hell. Straight away, it's like, yeah, we can see where this is going.
Oh, it's built a spinner from Blade Runner.
It does, doesn't it? It's just like, already you can start seeing what he's up to with it. It's just like incredible what he does. Yeah,
Mad.
it does, takes it to a whole new level.
Mm.
Oh, look, there's part of a Bane blade there. That's one of the drive wheels off the front there. Damn it, I've just named a part Warhammer piece.
Yeah, you're definitely down that hole.
Damn it. No, that's all right. We're only live. No one would have realised. Joshy says, when JC opened that box and realised he hadn't got the gun, he just and said, damn, yeah. Honestly, the wibble that he had in Yang out over this Gundam kit. So it still has this effect many months later, because he was all smug with us all. I got this from the charity shop and it only cost me X amount, blah, blah, blah. And then he opened it the following day and realised that pretty much he had.
The thing of it was, though, Fox, I posted it in the 24/7 group chat, and Fox was like, oh my God, you can't believe you paid that for that. And yeah.
And then he opened it and realised how much of the Gundam wasn't in the box. He couldn't even send it to Steve for Greebles because it was like Greeble.
Well, I mean, like it's all the inside body that is not there. All the armor
pretty
body.
much the whole internal structure of the whole thing,
Yeah.
Yeah, he basically got the panels. There you go. We have got PJ and he's Lewis. Yes, folks. The 148 to me, a USAF, a Fairchild Republic, A10 Thunderbolt 2 Warthog. Other than a set of seat belts from the PJL spares and repairs box, I see what you did there. This was a straight out the box, no hassle build, the parts of which, as you would expect from Tamiya, were required next to no cleanup. It was a perfect mojo cleanser and an enjoyable kit to put together. And he has done the full list of all the bits and bobs that he has used to do the build. So, yes, folks, let's have a look again. And straight away, I'm issuing a Sharpmouth approved certificate for this build. There's the box art, folks, and it's looking very angry. It's going, wait, you want some?
You got some of this.
There you go. I'm going to issue you with an honorary Mockney certificate as well. Did you do Pigeonhead, PJ?
I did.
Oh, mate, I'm proud of you. You're getting a gold star as well.
Oh.
Look at that.
Oh.
Look at that. Absolutely stunning, mate. He's now going, stop it.
No, stop there.
Stop it now. But no, I like that. I like that a lot.
Mm.
And I can imagine you did the full montage of aircraft noises.
I did. It needed a lot of nose weight as well in the front.
Oh, really?
There's a bit of a tail sitter.
Oh. Is that, do you think, because of the weight of the jets on the top there?
Yeah. It says in the instructions 45 to 50 grams.
Yeah.
But it actually needed thick end of 60.
Bloody hell, mate. That's the content of Kipper's wallet, that is, mate.
Right. Don't touch that just
In
yet.
2 pence pieces.
Oh, don't hold back, David, will you? Bring.
Wow.
Ted's Cars and Guitars says, I was in the 101st Airborne and the A10s were our close support during Desert Storm. Thank you for your service, Ted.
Absolutely.
Bobby says, Sharpmouth approved. Exactly. So, yeah, look at that. Yeah. These are still in service, aren't they? The A10s, the Thunderbolts? Yeah. There you go. Look at that.
Even in kit form, they look formidable, don't they?
They do, David. It's something. It's one of them. I mean, I remember Gulf War One with storming Norman Schwarzkopf's press bulletins and that, and it was one of them, wasn't it? It was the first real televised war like that, close up, wasn't it, with all the modern weaponry, and it was fascinating to see how advanced weapons have gone since wars like Vietnam and Kosovo even, and even the Falklands, and seeing pretty much these cruise missiles going along the road, turning right, knocking on the door before they went in and blew the building up. I found it extremely fascinating, and seeing these and the Buccaneers and all sorts of aircraft, it was fascinating seeing all the technology out there, and probably terrifying for all the troops out there, don't get me wrong. That's why I will say thanks for your service, because they're putting their lives on the line, aren't they, so we can live ours.
Absolutely.
Yeah, beautiful work there, PJ, mate. A stunning example. And again, beautifully photographed, mate.
Thank you.
It is.
Yeah. Just goes to show you, folks, what you can turn out, doesn't it? He gets an extra bonus, obviously, for the aircraft noises. And there's he's got his cockpit out there. Clean that up. Jackie.
It's like it just goes to show you don't always need to get all the aftermarket stuff to go with it, doesn't it?
Ted says there, to hear them fire live is awesome. Yeah, because the video footage and that doesn't always do the noise justice, does it? And yeah, I can imagine, very formidable little aircraft. I do like that. I do like that interior, mate. And yeah, it just brings it alive, doesn't it? And obviously the contents of Paul's PJ's swear box is up for auction, folks, because I can imagine with all them decals, there were quite a few Dagnamit and Blighters said.
To be honest with you, there weren't that many decals on that.
Really?
No, there wasn't that many at all.
If anyone would like to send PJ a Phantom, feel free, folks. Because if I've got one, you've got to put up with one.
I think that should be a challenge to PJ now. The fact that he should be.
Seeing the decal sheet for the kit he's currently doing, mate, I don't think he needs a Phantom, mate. He needs an award for that one. But no, all seriousness, mate. Beautiful piece again, mate. Well done.
Thank you.
Still a git though. It's a Thunderbolt git. Update. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of pimpage, Dave. So take note, mate. You may need to sit back down. So don't wander off, mate, because I have been really good this week and educated myself where I've been at the bench every day to actually put whip posts up. So it's only taken me 6 years. This was
down. I've been falling down. Was shocked at all these posts that you've been doing.
I know, but well, I've got to up my game a bit, because
carry on taking the green pill, please, because that'll slow you down.
Yeah, I've got to up my game. I did say that I would up my game, so I've got to try. Anyway, this was from the Wednesday night or E-Models build. It's the Mini Art Tempo A400. Leifer Wagen in 135th. Body's built up, engine suspension and bonnet has been built. Just a few bits left to build and then it's ready for paint. This will go in paint at the same time as my Audi does because I'm going to have a spray booth day this week, folks. There you go. And Dave, Devil's Metal has been applied.
I know, I can see.
Yeah. Is that plastic band in the kit?
As well.
That's what power that little engine there, look.
Absolutely. Sorry, PJ, what was that?
I said, was that elastic band in the kit?
That's holding the roof on, mate, because I cheated.
I know it is.
Of course you do, yeah, but yeah. I might leave it on there now.
Yeah.
I'm sure E-Models won't mind. There you go. Yes. There you go, folks. Moving on.
Nicely.
Yeah, scrolling up. Moving on. Can't keep doing all these posts. David's got his Les DIY out. The wind beneath my wings. I see what you did there. Wasn't that a record?
I think it was actually, yeah.
Just imagine David in his chaps singing that, can't you? The wind beneath my wings.
The wind beneath something.
Give it some of that.
I would say that. Sorry, go on. I was going to say, some say there is plenty of wind somewhere else.
Absolutely. I was just about to say, wasn't that the record that Jackie sung? The wind beneath. No, I didn't say that out there, did I? Oh, no, I've done it now.
Oh, dear.
Oh, no. Oh, don't tell H, Jack, will you? Because I've done 3 weeks in the good books.
Jackie was well behaved on Thursday in that department.
Yeah, she was proper Brahms, wasn't she, mate? Did she dance on the table, PJ?
No, we actually... Well, no.
Oh, you've been thrown under the bus by Joshy B. He says, Sprue definitely had the wind below something the other day. Oh, there you go.
I'm not going to argue
secrets out
with it.
now.
Yeah, it certainly is, isn't it, eh?
If that's what they want to believe, I'll let them enjoy.
Absolutely. Joe McCaslin, our good scratch building god and cutaway god, has been building up the 124th Spitfire Mark 9. Oh, Dave, 124th Spitfire. Small update, he says, the engine is together and painted. It's detailed with a silver chrome gel pen. More details to be added. Ooh. Look at that.
It'd be nice if it was a 120.
Nice.
Yeah.
That is great.
That is
That's
beautiful.
got more parts than James's Gundam.
Oh, dear. Charlie, yeah, just put a rope round his ankles and you'll be able to drag him out from under that bus, mate.
Yeah. I think that's the new tooling of the Spitfire, and I must say that is an actual good kit to build.
Yeah, we've got the Iron Maiden Aces Eye one, Dave, haven't we, that we're going to end up building at some point. And we We both raided the box to have a look at it to see what it's like, and that's the 30-second scale one we've got. But yeah, but this 1/24th, it's up there, isn't it? You know, Ted's guitars. Go on.
It's just a shame Airfix haven't done 24th Hurricane.
Yeah, because we do like the alternative, don't we? It's a bit like the Lancaster. Everyone builds the Lanc, so we went and got the Shackleton. But yeah, a nice decent Hurricane would be mint. Ted's singing in the wind beneath me wings. Carl's scale modelling says, I'll second Josh, what Joshy said. I was there. Oh, did he have...
They reckon I parted with something on stream.
Yeah, you had exhausting of goods, didn't you, dude?
Yeah, so they say, yeah.
Yeah, like a bellows he
you
is,
had
mate.
a problem with the baffles, did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Taking a leaf out of Jackie's book.
Anyone that's watched NCIS, working with David's a bit like when Abby prods her little fart in hippopotamus, mate. That's all I'll say.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. So well done, Joe. Q, David. I've done more pimpage, mate.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
I love this boom sticker.
The other night, I did a little bit of work on the Rogel Dong. Coincidentally, the one I'm building today. Big boomsticks are ready for their magnets. Also, the circles for the drums were cut using my circle cutter from Display. Oh, Kev will be so happy. Which made it a breeze. I did, it says there, mechanical noises were made. Yes, folks. Ooh. This is what I've got on my bench today. Yes, I did all of these with my Display circle cutter. Yeah.
Very nice too.
I had my tool on the bench, Kev. Look at that. Because
mind you, from what I've heard, somebody else is soon going to be getting into the Display.
Yeah, absolutely. But it gets rid of that horrible seam that goes right down the middle of all the barrels, folks. So, yeah, and there you go. Yeah. That was the Display circle cutter, the stepless circular cutter. And it is as smooth as smooth. It's smoother than James's chin, this is, honestly. And it's like, no, I cleaned that up, didn't I? So I did do mechanical whirly noises of an engineering kind, and H tapped on the door and went, are you really that silly? Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway.
It runs on a proper bull race, doesn't it?
It does, mate. Absolutely. Oh, cheers, mate. I feel quite proud now. Oh, you're talking about the circle cutter. Sorry, mate. See what I did? And straight above that is another bit of Festa pimpage. Pack 5 of the Robocop went up on the YouTube. I'll be building the right elbow joint part 1. Grab a brew and a looky-loo at this bad boy, folks. Yes. So Robo Festa struck again. Here you go.
Good video too.
So pop over and have a looky, kins, folks.
Yep, certainly was.
Here we go. We've got PJ and his Lewis. This is a before photograph, folks. We saw the after, and it was carnage. Jacqueline's birthday dinner, or the unofficial Festa 67's workshop meetup. PJ, Kevin, and Jacqueline, the birthday girl, dining out at the Cozy Club in Chester on Thursday night. Great food and drink.
Very nice venue.
And fantastic company. Cheers, PJ, and there they all are.
Great listening to you guys as well.
Absolutely. Now,
brilliant.
There is no way that is the same lady that we saw in the hangout. Only a few hours later.
No.
Honestly, she had a face like a Picasso, mate. The state of it. It was unbelievable, the difference.
That's definitely the first glass.
Absolutely.
That's not the first glass,
David.
Yeah, Jackie's affectionately known as Mrs. Wembley in the hangout. Just the one. But yeah.
One bottle.
Yeah. Lee says, good video, Festa. Thank you very much for the feedback, Lee. It means a lot, mate. So, yeah. PJ's sitting there. He's got that expression going. Bloody hell, what have I gone and done? Smile through it. Smile through it. There you go. But no, it was
No,
nice
it's a
that you
very
all
nice
met up,
lady.
and a belated happy birthday to young Jacqueline, who turned a ripe old age of 32. See what I did there, Jack?
No, 32. Oh well, that makes that makes you then.
God, I'm a creep, ain't I? I really,
Oh,
yeah, am I in the good books
Yeah.
again? I'm happy.
at the moment.
Yeah, it won't last long, folks. It won't last long.
I was going to say, how much did Jackie pay you to say that?
She wouldn't need to, Dave. She didn't need to pay me. She's as young as the fresh morning
again.
breeze.
He's done it again. Yeah.
What have I done now?
I'm good, ain't I? Phil Bolton has got the Vic Viper fighter from Gradius, a PlayStation 2 side shooter finished. It was an easy build through the through the covers over the engines, although the covers over the engine even were an odd fit. Reading out loud, Carl, how hard. He also dug out some scrap details to liven up its appearance, and I clipped the rear fins off on the missiles. Let's have a look, Eakins.
Beautiful.
Gosh, have you some of that? I like that a lot.
Yeah, nice.
Nice homage to Gradius.
Yeah, him and all, mate. Yeah. There you go, folks.
It also puts me in mind of another game, which is PlayStation 1, but it's G-Police.
Yes.
Can I just nod?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm doing the same thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
nodding,
like, yeah,
fine.
yeah, it was a good game, that, wasn't it? Yeah, I know the one you mean now. Yeah, yeah.
Whatever James said.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, can someone help me here? Yeah, Googling may happen. There you go.
Tumbleweed, 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 tumbleweed.
Yeah, there you go. I think we winged it well there, though, PJ, didn't you? No pun intended. Matt B says that's very nice, that Phil. Yeah, it is, isn't it? I do like that a lot. For some reason, Dave, it reminds me very much of the Angel Interceptor you did a while back, mate. Do you remember that build?
Oh, yeah, that was a while ago. Yeah.
Oh, I can't agree with that, Matthew. That's harsh. Matthew says there's always a breeze coming from Jackie. Oh, that's cruel, mate. You can't say that.
Yeah.
Jackie would never do that. She's a lady. I think I'm pushing it too far now, and
Talking about the same one.
yeah, we're talking about Lee's Jackie. They're you, mate. Well, what can I say?
Exactly.
Normal service has resumed. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice bit of work there, Phil, mate. I do like that a lot. Yeah. Hopefully he did loads of spaceship noises, because I'll be checking.
In some way, it reminds me of like Captain Scarlet, the Mysterons.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying. It was it. The Angel Interceptor was Captain Scarlet, Dave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This was David doing his MR build.
No, we had to cancel it, unfortunately.
This was the Bedford OLBD model pickup. Yeah. So there you go. We got some artwork, folks, from Alicia, James's better half. Some of my drawings, she says, of Emily from Corpse's Bride, along with Victor and Scraps, excuse me, also did some of Jack and Sally Skellington with Zero from Nightmare Before Christmas.
Look very nice.
Let's have a looky, kids. Because, yeah, she's been doing a bit of doodling there. Is that James in the background going, but Alicia, it's my bench. Let me have my chair back.
Start kicking the back of the
I
chair.
thought it was James wagging his tail.
Yeah. God, you cleaned that up, Kev, didn't you? Lee says, yes, Jackie will have to be Jackie too. Yes, mate, yes. Yeah, there you go. There's Emily from A Corpse's Bride.
She's done a nice job on those.
She has, hasn't she? And yeah, she's very shy when it comes to showing her work, Alicia. So take the credit, darling. There you go.
Yeah, very much so. Yeah, we need more of this, Alicia.
Exactly. She needs a nice
Don't
big.
hide away with it.
Yeah, she needs a nice big A3 pad full of art paper, doesn't she? So that she can scale everything up. Get it all framed, and then you can have them all up. Nice pictures. Why not? Here you go.
There you go, James. Another idea for her Christmas present.
Exactly. So well done, Alicia.
Yeah, getting framed up so that you can clear some of those models off the wall.
Yeah. Joshy says, I love the Jack drawings. There you go. See, she's getting good feedback already. There you go. This was my little knob on the bench there from my Robocop arm. So that sounded bad, didn't it? I've done it. Sorry, folks. Scrolling up, this was this was the latest day of filming of the Robocop. They're clutching at straws and it's not working. Today I'd been filming more Robocop. This is 15 hours ago. So he now has a very large upper right arm. The videos are due to go live over the next few weeks. So head over to the channel and subscribe and ring the bell for updates. So, yes,
Where did the
folks.
batteries go?
Sorry, mate.
Where did the batteries go?
When you turn it around, there's a deep cavity there, PJ. Mate, honestly, the focus that I'm having to apply, as you can see, is a massive bit of gubbins going on there, folks. So,
Armitage.
yeah, big bit of armage there, mate. And yeah, so we'll scroll past that and forget my faux pas. Oh, look, James Chapman's put a post in. Here is my first and new city update since my last, which was nearly 2 years ago. Yes, that was when he first thought about doing his playlists on his own page, folks. But has now moved it all out of Shania's room and it's now placed in the living room. All of the modular buildings are now in place in the downtown area. He's also placed base plates down ready, excuse me, for the forest greenery area. There you go, folks. Have you a bit of that? There's a big old bit of Lego City going on there, folks, isn't there, eh? And I can just imagine the hours and hours of fun that James has playing with this, because he says it's for Shania, but I reckon he plays it himself. So, there you go.
Well, Alicia's going to be
playing with himself.
Yeah, there you go, folks. Have you a bit of that, and it's going in there rather splendidly, mate.
Yeah.
Have you some of that? There you go. He's got one of them black pearls up there, Dave.
Indeed, and that was Lego as well.
There you go.
Yeah, you just have to get some more shelving space up there and get your other Lego stuff all up on that wall, James.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. And there's another one. Here is the completed build of the Les DIY Mock Sage Crusaders Inn, which he did on live streams over on my channel. Oh, did you do some live streams on a channel, James? What channel's that, mate?
I did. JC Bricks and Builds.
Oh, coincidentally, JC Bricks and Builds. We had that on earlier, didn't we?
I want the one that's got no content on it.
Yeah, that's the one, Dave. Yeah. Yeah, finger of shame. There you go. Have you a bit of that? It's got all the interior on it, all the different rooms and all of that. Look, it's surprising how Legos come on in it. It really is.
It's been a really good build. I mean, I'm actually thinking about getting some lights and putting them into the little lanterns there as well.
Yeah, why not, mate? Yeah, I'll make it. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. There you go. Got all your plates on the table there, and yeah, have some of that. Like that a lot, mate. It's in there.
You're just missing the 3 little bears in that one, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Absolutely. Edward Leonard, he says, work in progress. Is the Trumpy 135th AS or ASLAV PC Phase 3? The pick of the display vice, Kev, you're right there. It's there because Festa was asking for recommendations on how to hold Devil's Metal for sanding. Cheers and thanks for looking. Top job, Edward, mate, there, because my old paws, they just ain't up to holding cincy-wincy photo etch bits. So, yeah, here you go. That looks an interesting looking build, doesn't it? Yeah, I like that a lot.
Certainly does.
Oh, yeah, it was doing all right until I saw all the Devil's Metal and everything, yeah. Oh, Dominic's in with his cuckoo, isn't he? Is that Dominic? Josh says, James, he says, with that many blocks, why don't you just build a new front room out of the Lego city? You'll create more space. Also, you can build it any way you want. Good top tip there for you, mate.
Indeed.
Said you needed more room, yeah?
Yeah.
There you go. And there's the display, photo etch or vice. Oh, that looks a nice, sexy bit of kit. You've probably already got one of these, Captain, ain't you? Because Kev is Captain Display.
Yes, I have one in my mists.
Oh yeah, he's got display Y fronts on, folks. Honestly, you know they've got the little mesh panel and everything, all in photo etch and chrome. It's like, yeah, unbelievable, mate.
Yeah,
I'm a bit concerned with what it says in the background there, Cole.
How to make it last longer. Oh, Edward, is there something you need to tell us here, mate?
Details to be passed to James.
Yeah, absolutely. But, yeah, saying that, I do like the look of that, so I might have to put that on the wish list. Yeah, cheers for that, Edward, mate, because, yeah, now I know exactly what you mean, mate. There's a box art there. I do like the look of that. It reminds me a bit of the old Banana Splits car for some reason. Don't know why. Probably nothing like it, but...
I like that as well.
Yeah.
It's a little bit like it's crossed with the old Strikers, isn't it?
Yeah. So, yeah, top job, Edward. Looking forward to seeing that all painted up. Let's welcome our new members. Matt Bryant from an hour ago. Hello, all, he says. A build finished a few weeks ago, he says. Tamiya's 135th Hellcat released a year or so ago. Really enjoyed it. Base was an idea stolen from Mike Rinaldi. He says it was fine. Let's have a looky, Kens, me old China. Sorry, this content isn't available at this time. Why is that? Let's refresh and see why. Is it a shared post from another group, babe? Because sometimes they don't come through. So let's have a little scrolly, Kins, back down and see if I can get it to load. Oh, it's gone. He's posted. That's because he's posted it above. Rightio, we'll come back to that then. Josh Booker. Took me a while to build them, but I did it. First ever plastic and wooden kits I've built. Thanks to Sprue and Glue for sending me them. He goes, first kits. Take note. Matt B says, told you, Colin. No worries, mate. It'll be above. Let's have a look. Have you some of that? Look at that. There you go. First ever
Very
kits.
nice, Joshy.
Yeah.
Very nice, Joshy B.
And very nice of David to send them over to him. So there you go. We all look after each other. There you go. And what we need to know is, one, did you do big truck horn noises? And two, did you do the Spitfire noises? Because the propeller is on. Josh says photo etched wire fronts. That's a close shave when you sit down in them, I bet. Yeah, I think there would be a bit of chafing. Ted's cars and guitars has got to disappear. He says, I will catch you all later. See you later, Ted, mate. Thank you very much for popping in and keeping us company, mate.
Yeah, thank you, Ted.
And yeah, I do like them. Look at that. Yeah. I would have been sitting there humming the tune from Convoy, you know, because Yeah.
Mind you, I'm just thinking how long it took him to do that, because we know how he struggles with his Lego builds.
Yeah.
Don't we, James?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, props to you, mate. There's nothing worse because, like I say, you know, we all have shakes and twitches and things like that to contend with. So, yeah, fair play to you, mate.
He's a great character, and yeah, when he's done builds on Spruce Stream, yeah, he acts as though he's a fool, but he ain't, and he takes his time and has a good laugh and a joke, and just makes fun of everything. Josh, he does. So,
well, life's too short to be miserable, mate. You know,
it certainly is. It certainly is.
That's certainly my mantra, mate. It's like, you know, there's always someone worse off.
Yeah.
Nice one. Next up, we have got William Rayborn. All they need now is some dull coat and to figure out how to mount the driver. So what we got going on here? There you go. Look at them. Look at them bad boys. Yeah, certainly do, mate. Again, you'd love to know a penny for their faults, wouldn't you, the characters?
Oh, well and truly.
That's PJ going, you seen the state of Jackie? She's underneath the table as drunk as a skunk she is. And there's Kev sitting there going, do you know, PJ, I gave her one opportunity to behave and she's let me down. Don't know what I'm going to do. And then the waiter's going, she's ordered all of this off the menu, folks. She's going to be carried out on a gurney.
She keeps pinching his bum.
Yeah, and I've got to sit down because she keeps nipping at my backside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
there you go. Dorks is back. He says my phone locked up and I had to restart. There you go. There you go. And that's PJ going, yeah, I'm out of here. You're on your own there, Kev. She's all yours, mate. Yeah. Yeah, and that's Kev going, I'm with you, mate. I'm running away. I'm leaving her there. Yeah. He's going, look, just look at her. Look at her.
Yeah. What do you normally do after she's been about? Yeah.
Exactly. Bless. Yeah. Bless him.
Nice job, those, William.
Absolutely beautiful, William. Dominic says, good afternoon. Dominic here. Clues in the fact that he says Dominic Cuckoo, but thanks for clarifying. He says, I bought something new again, and you will never believe this. I have bought Star Wars. Oh. This is where we go, what you bought? What you bought? Tell us.
Yeah. Don't give us a secret.
Lee, aka Anfield Road Layout, says, I've just built the Metcalf kit of the school. Oh, mate, let's have a looky, kins. Because he has a rather suave train layout in his loft. That's hence the name, but yeah, look at that. And yeah, it's a nice little thing, isn't it? I have today. He sat and built all of that.
He certainly likes all those Metcalf building kits.
Yeah, but it makes it all come alive, doesn't it, at the end of the day? And it tells the story, doesn't it? Josh says to Dom, don't tell Sprue. Yeah, come on, what you got? What you got, Dom? We need to know, mate. We need to know. But no, Lee, it's nice to see you posting, mate. Post away in this group, mate. Josh has recently worked a live scare event, Maze, and was also part of the build team. I didn't get many photos, but the grave with clown mask on is all my own work, and I was chuffed with it. So you should be, Josh. At the end of the day, mate, should be chuffed. Look at that bad boy.
Yeah.
Now, see, I went in the other night because my phone was updating the software. So I did a visit to the restroom. I thought, you know something, H is due up in a minute, so I'll just go and wake her up. You know where this is going, don't you?
Yeah.
So I was greeted with something along these lines, and that's all I'm going to say because I think she might still be. See, I thought she might be going around my boy's house, but I'm sure I just heard a noise next door. So suffice to say, yeah. What time is it, love?
Oh,
yeah. Time to get up for work. I can't run away quick enough. But no, all joking aside, mate, a stunning bit of work you've done there, mate. Good for you. No wonder you're on the build team, mate, because why not? Here you go.
Good bit of fun you had there, Joshy.
There's all the graves and everything. That's me, that is, once H watches this back. she'll be saying to me, it's time to go and have a lay down, slaphead. And I'll be like, what's with the stone, love? What's with the stone you got there? Yeah. But no, all joking aside, nice bit of work there, mate. Yeah. And it's nice to see different things. Yeah. There you go. That's me saying, can I come out now, love?
They used to have something like that in Brighton, in one of the old churches. They used to have,
right, yeah.
A scary section like that where people used to take the kids and everything else, like Halloween and whatnot.
Yeah, we got a few graves down in our really old cemetery because we got two in this town. And they've got the cages over him. Do you remember the Victorians with the vampire cages?
Yes.
And always strange to see that. You used to get a lot of that in cemeteries up in London. Cages over the graves. Oh yeah. Funny how they thought back then, but yeah. I love this. All the skellies in the corner there. Yeah. Yeah, I do like that, mate. A lot of work's gone in. A lot of work's gone in there, isn't it?
Very nice.
Matt Bryan, hello all. Finally finished the Tamiya 135th Hellcat with an M18 released a year or so ago. Really enjoyed this one. The base idea was borrowed from Mr. Rinaldi, painted with Mission Models paints the tank, AK3G paints for the figure. Thanks for looking. Our pleasure, mate. Our pleasure. And he's straight in with a build like that, folks. Look at that. Wow. I love that.
That is awesome.
Yeah. Oh, Dominic's clarifying he got some Warhammer as well. Lee says, I will build one on my live stream later on at 5 p.m. today. Good pimpage, Lee, mate. Well done, mate. Over on his channel there, folks, at 5 p.m. We'll be off before then, Lee, mate, because I don't like to clash with people, mate, so I won't overrun, buddy. And I like what he's done, you pillock. And I like the labelling on there as well. I think that makes it. But yeah, I like that a lot. I really do. Yeah, another view of it there. Yeah.
Yeah, the little vignette dio and that is just enough, isn't it?
Just enough, it's all you need, isn't it?
Yeah. It's the tank is showing off. That's
exactly. You know, let the build do the talking.
Yeah.
Very nice. Kipper says, nice one, Matt. Exactly.
Yeah. Very nice.
I like what he's done there. Yeah.
Even got the kit number there on the plinth.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Is that decals you done yourself there? Did you hand paint it? Is it a transfer you got? I do like that idea. I think that works for me.
Yeah, shows it off really well.
And look at that. Again, it's that 1,000-yard stare in it. It's just like, yeah. Excuse me. Top job there, mate.
Yep. Nice bit of weathering on it, not overdone.
Good build.
Good job.
Should be proud of that, mate. Let's do another refresh just to capture anything else in case more's gone in. Matt B says, thanks, folks. Our pleasure, mate. Thank you for sharing. Joshy says, that's beautiful, mate. It is. Yeah, that's up to date. And what I'll do before we go is this is the group build we're going to be doing on New Year's Day. We're going to be sitting there building that. If you wish to join in, use the link above to purchase the build. Please feel free to join in and build along with us. Watch this space for more information on the time and remember to have fun. And that's what we're going to be building on New Year's Day. Matt B says that's from a cricket machine, created a template. Happy days, mate. I've got the Cameo 4 sat here, mate. So, yeah, silly bees. Yeah. Yeah, nice one, mate. I like the idea of that. I shall be shamelessly stealing that for one of my builds, but I will credit you for it, mate, because I do make a point of crediting people if I pinch an idea. So there you go, folks. That is the gallery fully up to date. So I shall stop the screen for a minute.
Some awesome work, people.
Lots of good stuff again.
Ted Kirkland has asked to join the group. I've just added you, Ted. So if you do want to post anything, remind me, and I can always go back in and reopen up and show anything, mate. But I think Ted's disappeared anyway, so.
Yeah.
Let's move me drink off the middle of the bench there, Carl. Because
looks like John Alec and Sprue have disappeared.
Yeah, no worries, mate.
Yeah, there's left messages in the chat.
Yeah, no worries.
Well, yeah, it's just noticing the time. Yeah, it's past Sprue's dinner time, isn't it?
Exactly. So we'll stay on until past, and then we'll let everyone disappear then.
Yeah.
So we'll go to past. Joshy says Sprue disappeared. Yeah, he left a message in our private chat, mate. That he was going. He didn't want to interrupt, mate. So. Absolutely. So I'll go around the screens in a minute and show people what everyone's been up to. Matt B says, go for it, Cole. He says, as I say, I took it from Mike Rinaldi. Think he used the same to display his Brumbar at SMC this year. No worries, mate. But like I say, if I do... go down that road, mate, I do like to credit people because it's only fair. I did it on one of my videos because Martin Kovac over at Night Shift, I pinched one of his ideas and I gave him a shout out because, yeah, it's just a nice thing to do, isn't it?
It is, just respect.
Exactly that. So
Certainly is.
It's credit where credit's due, isn't it, at the end of the day? You know, I just think it's the right thing to do.
Indeed.
Indeedy. I'll have a quick look at James's channel in a sec as well, folks, just to see how our subscription mission is going on.
Has he posted anything yet?
I will check in a minute, mate.
Just checking. Yeah.
But for anyone that didn't or wasn't in earlier on, I'll re-put the link back in. Because we're on a mission to try and get James to 500 subs before Crimbo, or before the New Year's Day build, should I say. And currently he is on 432, folks. So thank you to everyone that has been in and subscribed. Josh says, bye to Athol, enjoy your dinner. Athol's off. He says, onions are steaming in the pot, minced beef and peas in the oven, so I'm off ski. Cheers, folks, for having me. You're always welcome, mate. Always nice to have you in, Athol.
Yeah, catch up with you later, Athol.
So, yeah, you enjoy your dinner, mate. And love to Mary and Celia, mate. Yeah. So what are we now? 1:15. So we'll give it a few minutes and then I'll go round and check on everyone's progress for the day because that's what we do. That one's got arms on it, Carl. So I've got to find the arms. Right. Got that one there. Have you some of him? And number 13 and number 4. Oh yeah, there's all the arms there. So yeah, got a bit of that. Don't put them on until all the guns go on, and they'll be going on at the end. Right, have you a bit of him? And I do believe the other half is buried on there somewhere. Optimistically.
Buried Helen.
Wouldn't be that brave, mate. I wouldn't bury her because I know I'd remember, and then I'd have that awkward moment where I've got to go and dig her up. Yeah. So we got that. Yeah, you're looking for a bit cold that you've already cut off the sprue, you spud.
Mhm.
I don't know, I had one job, Dave.
You're having a bit of a senior moment there, mate.
I am, mate. Yeah, I'm sitting here hunting away, going, it's around here somewhere, and it's yeah, it's sat on me map, mate.
I was going to say, you're not sat on it, are you?
Oh, mate, that wouldn't be the first time, would it? Remember that time I said to you, Dave, what? I dropped my scalpel. 5 minutes later, Dave, I found my scalpel. Where is it, Cole? It's stuck in the top of my foot.
Yeah.
It was like, yeah. You're like,
Right, I'll be back in a minute.
yeah, no worries, geese. Not a problem, mate. Ah, bless him. Just give that a little clean up. So, yeah, Lee's going to be building one of them buildings today on these streams. So any railway enthusiasts out there, go and tune in. Go and share the love, because it's an interesting little stream. I'm not a model railway nut, but I get it, because there's a lot of detail goes into the layouts and all of that lot. Yeah. I think if I was to say to my missus, I want a railway layout, she'd be like, how much more of this house do you want to take up with your hobby? Yeah.
Depends what size you want to go for, though, Colin.
Exactly. Could just imagine her dressed in a boiler suit with a pipe coming through the front door. Choo choo. Yeah.
It's like there was a member of the railway club I used to belong to, and he used to build a miniature layout for Engage railways, but he used to do them in the kiddies' Thomas the Tank lunchbox.
Oh.
Or like, as long as it was a short chassis.
Yeah,
wheelbase
yeah.
And that, but he mainly started off on map things by doing a build for one of his friends that used to work a lot abroad.
Oh, right, yeah.
And he actually done it in, say, for instance, his friend's work briefcase.
Oh, right,
so
yeah.
that instead of him going off out down the pub every night or whatever, or trying to find something to do, he could sit there and play trains in his hotel room.
Yeah, exactly that. I can always remember the first time we went abroad and I sneaked the kit in the suitcase, you know. We got to the hotel and H was like, I can't believe you packed a kit. Well, what did you expect me to do?
I did that when we went camping.
Yeah. I used to have a little little case.
They were only...
Yeah, go on. Carry on.
They were... That was only sort of like 3 boxes of figures, wasn't it? But like, yeah, just sat there putting the figures together, ready to paint when we got home.
Oh yeah, I used to have a little case. It was only, you know, a little bit about A4 size, and it had a little fold-out side panel with a cutting mat on, little LED lamp, and a couple of little drawers in it. And she's like, "Oh my God, look at you," she says. But you know, I was happy. You know, I was a night hawk even then. Yeah, I just used to sit there building away.
You're giving me ideas now for the cruise.
Yeah, why not, mate? So if you do get in trouble from Jackie, don't blame me. I will deny all knowledge. I will say a big boy did it and run away. Why not? So that'll be a good place to park that.
Whilst Jackie will be lounging there sunbathing, you know, I can just sit on the balcony.
Exactly, Kev. What more could you want, mate? That don't mean to say you take one of your 350th scale ships or anything. Like, you know, make it make it a manageable kit, Kev. You know.
Oh yeah.
But the thing is as well, see, you're going to need an extra suitcase for your display tools because you wouldn't want to not have them with you, would you?
Oh dear.
You know, is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's Captain Display.
I thought he would have had two sets. One that's permanently on his desk, and the other one is set up as a mobile kit.
Yeah, he could have his travel hobby shop.
Don't give him ideas, David.
Yeah. Lee says, I've got an hobby room, he says, with one layout in and the loft layout as well as two. Yeah, as well. So he's got two layouts. Nice one. For him, eh? There you go, let's put these sand
Yeah,
in.
the group I used to belong to with the railways, and that was, we were a modular group. So we all had a baseboard that was 4 foot by 2 foot.
Oh, right, yeah.
And you had 3 rails going across the front of it at different spacings from the front.
Yeah.
And that was where you linked up your boards against. And you joined them together, so every time when you went to a show or whatever, the layout looked different because you would never be next door to someone that you were before.
Happy days. Happy days, right.
Then we used to have stuff running all around the club track as well, and yeah, it was good fun.
Bobbin says, take 2 layouts in the loft, not me. Happy days. Right, I'll just do a quick tour around the benches, folks, so that you can see what we've all been up to. So I'll start with myself. I've done, these are all dry fitted, so these can all be removed later on. I've done all me dudes to go in their little cubby holes there, their hatches and that, with an H. Dude with his gun. So it's just all that annoying little itty-bitty stuff I'm doing. Not really done a lot today, so by all means you can call me Fox, because I haven't done a great deal today, but I kind of was excited. For the gallery, if I'm honest. Next up, we've got James over at JC Bricks and Builds.
Yep. So I'm just doing the painting his legs.
Yeah.
There you go. Just doing the silver's not really shining, but I'm doing the silver on his armor.
Yeah.
That's all I've done on that one, and then I've just done the gold lining for the cloak of the horse.
Nice one, mate. Nice one.
That's all.
Have you done horse noises yet, or are you waiting until it's got the rider on it?
No.
There you go.
Oh dear, oh dear.
There you go.
Yeah. Steven Spielberg's sound effects department are going, now that's the guy we need. Next up, we've got Dangerous. How'd you get on the day, mate?
Well, I'm ready for priming for the Paul Defiant, and I found this.
Oh, how cute's that?
Oh, wow.
I'd actually forgotten I'd got this little character.
Yeah.
And I thought, oh, I'm going to paint this one up.
Yeah, I like that.
So,
brilliant.
Yeah, he's got a bit, I'm not sure if it's a chopper or a sword or
oh, you got your chopper in your hand, Dave.
Yeah, I know. Well,
Jackie?
I think it's more a flint thing because it's not even.
Yeah. Oh, bit of flint napping, Phil Harding. You're flint napping.
Yeah. So I saw this and I thought, yeah, I'm going to give this one a go.
Absolutely, mate.
That's it.
Nice one, mate. Top job, mate. Next up is PJ with a rather loaded decal sheet. Look at that lot.
So, I've done all this lot here.
Yes.
Okay, there's still quite a lot to do.
Yeah.
And that's just the common ones. There's all the others as well. But that's what underneath is done.
Yeah.
So,
nice one, mate.
It's coming on beautiful.
Yeah, I do like that. Again, it's the subtle weathering under there is nice, isn't it, already?
There's only a bit of weathering done because obviously I've got to seal the decals in, then do the proper weathering with the oil streaks and shit like that, and stuff like that. Excuse me.
That's all right, mate.
So yeah, that's all I'm sure. There's a lot of parts to go on it still, which have just been panel lining.
Yeah. For those that are interested, how did you achieve your greys there with all your pre-shading and look?
What this? The grey right here? Yeah. It's got a silver base.
Yeah.
And it's got white over the top of it, so you've got like almost like a metallic white.
Right, yeah, and it gives it that sheen almost, yeah.
That sheen to it.
Nice.
But I've also, because I've done it in the direction of travel.
Yeah.
So you're doing a bit of a pre-shading.
Absolutely, yeah.
I've also got to do all the panel lining, as well.
Yeah.
So, and then obviously the heavy weather, like the oil streaks and stuff like that.
There you go, folks. See, that is, that's how you get that result. And it is worthwhile doing. Time spent doing it at this stage is so worth it, mate, isn't it?
Yeah. It's just...
Next up, we have got Kev and his plastic scales. How'd you get on, mate?
Apart from sorting Jackie out with a chandelier and that, I've only been doing some odd little details on and about around the engines of the tank.
Yeah, well,
I haven't really done a great deal.
Your first day back at the bench since you've been away, isn't it, you two? So, it's going to take a little while to get into your routine again,
but,
isn't
it? This is the little chandelier I've made up for Jackie.
Oh, look at that. That's your favourite.
No, it's just all bits of brass wire.
Right, yeah, I can see it, yeah.
Little beads and that to make their lampshades up on it.
Oh, nice one, mate.
So, that's what I've been up to today. I have, anyway.
Happy days. Next up, we've got Jackie herself. How you doing, darling?
I'm okay. I've started to cut out the little bits of...
Oh, yeah, your window frames,
windows, so I've started to cut them out to stick them in. See if I can pick this up without dropping it.
That's all right, love.
I've made the thing that it's a flower thing that goes on the like the front porch.
Oh right, yeah.
So
topiary tree.
That's sitting there drying. I've made part. Where's the camera gone again? I've made part of the step.
Oh, nice one.
And then
it's the detail in these little things, isn't it? It's phenomenal, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then you've got the home sweet home type thing sits on the front.
Oh wow.
And put that down with that, sticking it to the bench. And then I've got this the step sits on.
Oh right, I'm with you, yeah.
Once I've got all the other bits done.
Oh, nice one.
I'm getting there.
See, folks, the detail that go in these little builds is phenomenal. I'm just going to switch over to me face cam. I've got me hat on, PJ, so you ain't got to worry, geez. It's an in joke. It's just with my shiny old canister. Look at that. It blinds the poor bloke. There you go. I'll just bring me chat on so I can say goodbye to everyone because, let's have a looky, kids, at what's been said there. Lee saying looks good, Kev. To you, mate.
Thank you, Lee.
For your stuff. What else has we got? He says looks good, Festa. Thank you for the feedback, as he does to James. Good work. He said good work to Dave. Lots done. Josh says his throat sounded a little hoarse with that impression. See what you did there, mate. See what you did. You can have that. Josh says he likes Dave's dagger. Oh, yeah. Lee says, good stream. Big thumbs up to you all. Good work, all. Thank you very much, Lee, for your thumbs up, mate. I shall be returning the favour shortly when Lee goes live. So... like I say, straight after us this evening, you've got Lee over at Anfield Road Layout in the loft doing a stream. So Head over, folks, and share the love. And literally, just as we're coming off in the air, Mavis has turned up, the guru, saying, "Oh, still going. Hello." He says, "I'm a bit late."
A bit.
And Kipper says, "Right." He says, "Afternoon with you guys." Absolutely. Great, I think he meant. But yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we try to
Cheers,
lighten,
Kipper.
yeah, we try to lighten up the live streams. You know, the Sunday show is all yours at the end of the day, and we just like to sit here, shoot the breeze, and chill down, and spend a bit of quality time with you folks. So hopefully you like how we do it. It's just our way of giving something back. Matt B says, "Nice stream all. Enjoy the rest of your day." Absolutely, Matt. You enjoy yours. Again, massive thanks to all of you that come in and keep us lot company. We couldn't do this without all of you. So keep posting your work in the gallery and we'll keep pimping it. Thanks to everyone that took the time to share a sub over at James's channel. We want to try and grow it by New Year's Day. So remember, ring the bell on all the channels so that you get notifications of all our upcoming content, folks. So until the next one, it's good night from me. Good night.
Bye.
Yeah, don't all shout
Good
at
night,
once. Yeah. See you later, folks.
Bye.
They're hard work, isn't they?
Bye-bye,
So long.
everyone.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best.